China's Great Green Wall, the Great Green Wall, or, more formally, the Three-North Shelterbelt Forest Programme has been one method the Chinese authorities have deployed to slow down desertification in this region. The wall is actually strips and patches of trees planted in vast swathes across the north of China. These trees act as windbreaks to the dust storms that frequently blow across the area from the Gobi and Taklamakan deserts, storms that break up soil and reduce the area's farming capacity. Trees are also used to stabilize sand dunes in some areas, and gravel stages are placed in order to encourage the re-establishment of a soil crust. China is one of the countries worst affected by desertification. As the Gobi Desert expands further south, engulfing an average of 3,000 square kilometers every year, entire communities are forced to relocate, becoming climate refugees. In a bid to combat this phenomenon, Chinese authorities have been erecting a so-called Great Green Wall of vegetation. In some areas, positive results are beginning to show. Planting trees in an arid regions places greater pressure on the already stretched water supplies. In Minchin region, in the central north of the country, precipitation has been too low to replenish aquifers, and some groundwater levels have dropped by as much as 19 meters, Gaoming, 2008. There is already evidence that in order to maintain the vegetation cover set out in the plan, some trees are being replaced and replanted every 3 years. Despite these concerns, the results of this new research could signal a green light for the Great Green Wall of the Sahara and Sahel Initiative, GGWSSI, which is attempting to reduce the effects of desertification in Central Africa. Over the past 45 years, more than 32 million hectares of windbreak trees have been planted, over 85 million hectares of degraded grassland have been recovered, and more than 33 million hectares of desertified land have been fixed.